What's up guys, Beyond Sense here with another video. So my name is Rafael and I'm your host for today's video. And on today's video we are going to talk about a quite famous fragrance in the community. And it's probably one of the most popular and the most famous ones of the brand. And the house is Andy Tower Perfumes. And the name of the fragrance is L'air du désert marocain. You can see here, hopefully it will focus. So number 2, L'air du désert marocain, which translates to the air of the Moroccan desert in English. This like L'air du désert marocain is French. So this is a super nice packaging. As you can see here, you get this like just cardboard stuff, and it's a metal box. You can have like, I don't know if it's focusing, but there's some kind of imitation, like some kind of crest here that reminds the bottle. In here you get some notes and some information about the fragrance, and it opens like this. And once you open it, here's your bottle, and you receive this card here, and there's an autograph from like Andy Tower, and it says enjoy Andy Tower. Thank you Andy, I am enjoying it, and like the colors are super nice. And this is your 50 ml bottle. And here you have number 2, you have the name here, L'air du désert marocain. So I have some problems with this atomizer. I'm gonna talk about it. So it's already dripping. Let me go for the spray. I'm gonna spray for you guys. As you can see, the atomizer is one of the worst ones that I have seen. That's the presentation for Andy Towers number 2, L'air du désert marocain. What you can get out of this fragrance. So, as the name says, L'air du désert marocain means like the air of the Moroccan desert. So you get some sand vibes for sure. Some people take it as a sand vibe. It can be a little bit green as well. It depends on how you actually take it. Basically, it's an amber fragrance, but the sand vibe that this one gives is like just incredible. I think I can say that this one is more like an artistic perfume because it reproduces the name of it. It reproduces some kind of airy vibe in a kind of sandy place. It's not super dense, it's not super fresh. This one is like right in the middle, but I can say that you can use this one during even hot days. I usually go for this one when it's like a little bit cloudy days, because I think that this one smells the best like during cloudy days, because when it's a little bit humid outside, I don't know why, but and then when it's dry and when it's humid, which means that you can use this one pretty much every day. I'm not sure if this one would be a nice pick for super hot days as well. I don't remember wearing this one during hot summer days. Summer is coming here in Korea, so I will probably try, but I don't actually think it's a good idea. I would go for fall and winter, but it's not that dense, so I would go for fall and winter days, not nights. So for top notes, you get lavender, petitgrain, cumin, and also coriander. For middle notes, you get jasmine, labdanum, geranium, and birch. And for base notes, you get amber, vetiver, oak moss, cedar, and patchouli. The vibe that you can get the most is amber. This is an ambery fragrance, but the coriander and the cedar, like, so that there's some woody notes, but it's not that strong because you cannot feel wood in here. But you can see that it mixed with the coriander and the amber. It gives this kind of sand vibe. It's actually weird because I see no relation to them, but it comes out as sand, and it's a super pleasant sandy smell, something like that. The smell that I get out of this one reminds me when I had a trip to Los Angeles. I was smelling something like that in the air. I don't know exactly if it was Venice Beach or something like that, but I do remember this smell around there. I think I think I know what kind of smell is this one, but I don't actually think I should say. But it does remind me that smell that I actually smelled a lot in that specific trip to Los Angeles 2 years ago.
Okay.
This one is the most popular Andy Tower fragrance. I'm not sure, but like the thing that the two most famous one is this one, number two, L'air du désert marocain, and the number six, Le Corps du désert, which is also it's kind of a flanker of this one, even though there's a different name, but it's also related to desert, and people say that it's a strong take on this one. I haven't tried that one, so I cannot actually say, but that's what I heard. And I gotta complain about the atomizer. This atomizer, it's just horrible. I really don't like to say those kind of things, but this one doesn't spray a lot. I sprayed like, and you guys saw it, probably, I hope. The sprayer is not that, like, the atomizer is not that good. And every time that I actually put on the cap, when I take it off, it's dripping. I can see, it feels like I'm losing a lot of perfume just because of the way that they actually decided to go for the atomizer. So, and there's two rubbers here. I don't know if you guys can see. It is here to actually hold the cap, but it doesn't fit that properly as well. Seriously, if I had to make a video talking about the worst atomizers, this one it's probably, no, what, not probably, 100% sure to be on the top 3 in my collection and probably in the whole like fragrance world. I've heard other reviewers complaining about this one. I think Ashton from Gensens, he also complained about this. I think I heard him complaining about that like few videos ago. So seasons for this one: spring, fall, and winter. Day, night, it doesn't matter actually. If you are a collector, this one is a must-have. This one is super unique. There's other scents that actually imitates or try to, it's a take on a sand vibe, and this one is definitely the best one. This one is probably on my top 10 for life, just because of its uniqueness. And the performance is also good, so definitely it's something that I would love to have in my collection forever. Let's go for the performance rating. Longevity, this one lasts 7 to 8 hours, so nothing to complain. That's everything that I need. I will give it an 8. As for sillage, I will give it an 8 as well. I can feel the bubble. I can feel some kind of like cozy sand vibe around me. So I will give this one an 8. I will give this one 8.5 just because they actually did a good job on representing like sand. And for projection, I will give this one also an 8. Projects quite well. I can feel the presence of the fragrance throughout the whole life of the fragrance, like 8 hours. This one, I I think I would say this one is a masterpiece because it's unique. It has a good performance, nothing to complain, If you are a collector, if you think you are a collector, you are just a collector after having this bottle, seriously. This one is a must-have for you collector. If you call yourself collector and you have never smelled this one, what are you doing, my friend? You have to. That's my take on L'Air du Désert Marocain from Andy Tower. Let me know what you guys think about this one. Please comment, hit the bell, hit the notification bell, subscribe, like my video, all this kind of stuff that people please have to do. And that's it. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.